Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel Who Died U.S. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away recently in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you, and now let's start. Nadia of Edney Cattouse was a woman of remarkable talent who bridged worlds and broke barriers. Born on November 2, 1924 in Belize City, she grew up under the influence of her father, Albert Cattouse, a civil servant destined to become Deputy Prime Minister of British Honduras. In 1943, at the height of World War II, Nadia ventured to Britain as a volunteer. She trained in Edinburgh as a signals operator and doubled as a physical training instructor for the ATS. After the war, Nadia returned to British Honduras, becoming a headmistress and lecturer in infant education. But Britain called her back in 1951, and this time she pursued social sciences at the London School of Economics. Singing and acting helped her pay her way. She began her on-screen career in 1954 and soon became a beloved figure on British television, appearing in celebrated series like Angels Play for Today and Crown Court. Her screen presence was compelling, and her roles in dramas such as Within These Walls and Johnny Jarvis cemented her reputation. Nadia's voice, too, was unforgettable. A folk singer of notable acclaim, she sang songs like Long Time Boy and Red and Green Christmas. In the 1960s, she was a regular at London's iconic folk club Les Cousins and shared the stage with folk legends. She even earned a place on the influential album Cult Cargo, Belize City Boil Up. She was named by Melody Maker as one of the giants of Britain's folk revival. Her personal life was just as rich. In 1958, she married composer David Lindup, and their son Mike Lindup would later join the band Level 42. In September 2009, Nadia received the Meritorious Service Award from the government of Belize for her contributions to social and cultural awareness. On October 29, 2024, Nadia passed away in London, just 4 days shy of her 100th birthday. Her legacy in music and television lives on. Teri Garr was a woman who lit up every screen she graced. Known for her unforgettable wit and comedic timing, she captured audiences with a charm that was all her own. Born December 11, 1944 in Los Angeles, she grew up with dreams larger than life, but her early years were anything but easy. Her father passed away when she was just 11, leaving her family struggling to survive. In that hardship, she found her resilience. Inspired by her mother, who worked tirelessly to support her 3 children, young Teri found refuge in dance. Her feet often bled as she trained with relentless determination, scouring Los Angeles for the best ballet schools. After high school, she chased her dream across the country, enrolling at the Lee Strasberg Institute in New York City. Her hard work paid off with her first breakthrough role on Star Trek in 1968. A small part, but it sparked a promising career. She quickly rose from background dancer in Elvis films to a beloved Hollywood talent, making her mark in films like Young Frankenstein and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Her role in Tootsie earned her an Oscar nomination, proving her versatility wasn't limited to humor alone. Yet Teri's life had its own obstacles to overcome. In 2002, she revealed a diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, an illness that affected her abilities but never dimmed her spirit. Even as the symptoms grew, she continued to charm audiences, taking on television roles and captivating talk show hosts like David Letterman, who admired her quick wit. Teri retired in 2011, but she never disappeared entirely. In her 2006 autobiography, she shared her story in her own words, capturing the world that had captivated her. She passed away on October 21, 2023. Alonzo Butler was the kind of boxer who left his mark on anyone who faced him, known for his strength, speed, and size. He stood tall in the world of heavyweight boxing. Born in Chattanooga on October 30th, 1979, Alonzo grew up in the projects. Life didn't hand him success. He worked grueling night shifts stacking beer at the Budweiser factory in Knoxville just to make it through boxing training. But for Alonzo, it was worth every second. Boxing was his chosen path over a college football career. In 2006, Butler signed a promotional contract. Under the guidance of manager Ace Miller, he went undefeated in 26 bouts. The boxing world was buzzing. Many speculated that he might be the sport's next rising star. That same year, he was honored by the Greater Knoxville Sports Hall of Fame as Professional Athlete of the Year. His star shone brighter with each victory. In 2007, he delivered a knockout in the first round against Ray West. Yet the success came at a price. In 2008, he faced Friday Ahunanya in Las Vegas. His record flawless at 26-0-1. He had taken time off to recover from a detached retina. Ahunanya took full advantage. Alonzo lost in 10 rounds. His swollen eye a reminder of the toll boxing could take. But he didn't quit. Returning to the ring over a year later, Alonzo fought to reclaim his winning streak. He even traveled as far as New Zealand in 2014 for a fight. Against the odds, Butler found a new path as the sparring partner to Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight who would eventually capture a world title. Wilder called Alonzo the fastest heavyweight he'd ever seen. Big, powerful, the only man who could make him feel a body shot. In 2021, he attempted one final comeback with promoter Don King. On August 28, he won his last fight by unanimous decision. Alonzo Butler passed away on October 28, 2024 at 44. Lonnie Warwick was known for his iron resolve on the football field. Born in West Virginia, Lonnie's journey to the NFL was anything but smooth. Starting as a railroad worker in Arizona, he signed with the Minnesota Vikings in 1964 and became a key linebacker in the Purple People Eaters' defense. Joe Cap called him the meanest man in football. He powered through injuries like his sprained ankle in Super Bowl IV, eventually joining the Atlanta Falcons and later coaching for the Washington Redskins. Lonnie Warwick died on October 28, 2024 at age 82. Walter Ballard was a NASCAR legend known for his fearless spirit. Born in Houston, Texas in 1933, he first stepped into the racing world in 1966, but truly made his mark in 1971. That year, he captured the Rookie of the Year award with an impressive 11 top 10s. The excitement peaked during the 1972 Daytona 500, when his car spectacularly flipped, but he walked away unharmed. After a successful career that included a third-place finish in the Space City 300, Ballard retired in 1977. He passed away in Kingwood, Texas on October 26, 2024, at the age of 91. In the heart of San Francisco, a legend was lost on October 30, 2024, as the world bid farewell to Tony Bennett, the iconic crooner whose velvety voice transcended generations. His life was a symphony of highs and lows, a dance between triumph and tribulation that captivated fans around the globe. Born in Astoria, New York in 1926, Bennett's journey began in the shadows of hardship, yet he emerged into the spotlight with a passion that ignited a love for music in everyone who listened. From his breakout hit, Because of You, to the timeless duet with Lady Gaga, in their rendition of Shallow, Bennett's career soared like a comet illuminating the night sky. Yet the glittering stardom was not without its challenges. He faced battles with mental health and the ravages of age, but through it all his spirit remained unbroken. As Alzheimer's threatened to dim his brilliance, he continued to perform, finding joy in sharing his gift with the world. Bennett was more than a singer. He was a storyteller, weaving tales of love, loss, and longing into every note. His passing marks the end of an era, yet his music will forever echo in the hearts of those who cherished him. On October 24, 2024, the world lost a voice of truth, as Thomas Edwin Jerel passed away at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy etched in the fabric of American journalism. Born in LaGrange, Georgia, on December 29, 1934, Jerel's journey began in the quiet towns of his youth, before he ventured to Shreveport, Louisiana, where his family nurtured his ambition. Graduating from the University of Houston in 1956, he set his sights on a career that would span decades. Jerel's story took flight at KPRC-TV in Houston, but it was his tenure at ABC News that truly defined him. He became the White House correspondent during the turbulent times of Nixon and Ford, where he reported from the front lines of history. His voice became a familiar presence as he co-anchored the ABC Evening News on Saturdays, captivating viewers for 2 years. With a knack for investigative reporting, he exposed the flaws in the criminal justice system and the waste within the Department of Defense, earning 10 Emmy Awards along the way. Though he retired in 2002, Jerel's passion for storytelling never faded. He returned briefly to cover the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster, proving that his dedication to the truth remained unwavering until the end. On October 24, 2024, the world said farewell to a visionary mind, as Wright Meninger passed away at the age of 97, leaving behind a legacy that transformed psychiatry. Born on October 27, 1926 in New York, Meninger was destined for a life in medicine, growing up in the Meninger family, renowned for their contributions to mental health. After graduating from Swarthmore College and Cornell Medical College, he forged a path from Harvard to the Army, and finally to the Meninger Foundation. As president from 1967 to 1993, he expanded psychiatric care while navigating the complexities of fundraising. His leadership built a lasting institution recognized globally for its impact on mental health. Though controversial at times, Meninger's dedication to the field never wavered, and his influence will continue to resonate for generations. On October 23, 2024, the world lost a brilliant mind as LeRoy Cooper passed away at the age of 94. Born on February 28, 1930 in the Bronx, Cooper emerged from humble beginnings to revolutionize physics alongside John Bardeen and John Robert Schrieffer with the groundbreaking BCS theory of superconductivity. His intellect shone brightly from an early age as he graduated from the Bronx High School of Science and Columbia University. At Brown University, he became a pioneer in the study of brain and neural systems, founding the Institute for Brain and Neural Systems. His legacy lives on through the Cooper pair and innovations in artificial neural networks that will inspire future generations.
In a world where discipline meets creativity, Simon Cowell's journey began with a harmonious blend of both. Born into a family that navigated the realms of music and business, Simon's early life was steeped in a love for melodies. His father, Eric Cowell, an executive at EMI, opened the door to the music industry, nurturing Simon's innate passion for the art. Yet Simon's academic years were riddled with rebellion, a prelude to the determined spirit that would later define his career. Simon's first significant break came at EMI's mailroom, a place where ambition intertwined with hard work. Here he gained invaluable insight into the intricate world of music. This experience ignited a spark, leading him to co-found Fanfare Records. The venture saw initial success, a bright glimmer in Simon's nascent career. However, as the tides turned and financial struggles emerged, Simon faced a pivotal moment that taught him lessons in resilience and perseverance. It was a defining chapter that shaped his understanding of the industry and prepared him for the challenges ahead. With the experience of Fanfare Records behind him, Simon joined BMG as a talent scout. His keen eye for talent and a relentless drive propelled him through the ranks, allowing him to work behind the scenes to introduce fresh artists to the public. Yet it was his appearance on Pop Idol in the UK that thrust him into the spotlight. Known for his unfiltered critiques, Simon's bold personality resonated with audiences, establishing a signature judging style that would become his hallmark. When American Idol debuted in 2002, Simon's tough love approach resonated across households, solidifying his status as a cultural icon. He emphasized that true success hinged not only on talent, but also on resilience. His legacy expanded further with the X Factor and Britain's Got Talent shows that unearthed extraordinary talents like Leona Lewis and Susan Boyle. These programs not only transformed the entertainment landscape, but also solidified Simon's influence within pop culture. Yet with great fame came immense pressure. In 2017, a health scare following a fall due to low blood pressure forced Simon to confront the realities of his lifestyle. This setback, coupled with a more severe injury in 2020 when he broke his back, was a wake-up call. These experiences prompted a profound reevaluation of his priorities, steering him towards self-care and a healthier balance between his career and personal life. Fatherhood marked a transformative chapter in Simon's life. The birth of his son Eric in 2014 inspired Simon to adopt a healthier lifestyle and embrace compassion. This shift softened his public image, allowing him to evolve from a strict critic to a more balanced figure. As a father, Simon's approach to judging became enriched with constructive feedback and guidance, blending his high standards with a newfound warmth. Beyond the glitz and glamour of entertainment, Simon Cowell is deeply committed to philanthropy. His efforts support children's hospitals and animal welfare, among other causes. Using his platform, he champions health awareness and mental wellness, advocating for change while helping young artists navigate the complexities of fame responsibly. Today, Simon continues to produce shows like Britain's Got Talent, focusing on talent development while prioritizing his well-being. His legacy is not solely defined by the stars he has discovered, but also by his journey of growth from a sharp-tongued critic to a compassionate mentor. Simon Cowell's career is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and personal growth. As we reflect on his contributions, his story serves as a powerful reminder of the synergy between talent and determination. With this insight, we look forward to what the future holds for Simon Cowell, knowing that his legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time.